Back! Whatever you do, do not look back!
Why not? What's even back there?
Just trust me for once!
You always do this! Never explain anything!
Baby, please, just keep moving! Bitches don't listen. Now I gotta find me a new bitch. Don't look back! Whatever you do...
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of the great millstone who taught us this truth. My name is Milchamah-ba, coming back at you with another video. And when I seen this this morning, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to save this and, do a video on it, a quick one, because everyone, I think everyone knows the story with Lot and his wife, where the Lord was getting ready to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And he told Lot to take his family out. And here it is. I'm just pretty much get to the point. Genesis 19:24 says, Then the Lord Yahweh rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord Yahweh out of heaven. It says, and he overthrew those cities and all the plains and all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. And this is what this image is. Okay, let me get to the point. Yeah, there it is. That's a pretty good one. She is turning into that pillar of salt. That's just showing you how hard-headed women are. Okay, it says, verse 26 again, it says, but his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. And Abraham got up early in the morning, the place where he stood before the Lord Yahweh. And he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah and toward all the land of the pillars of the plains, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the countries went up as the smoke of a furnace. Okay, and this is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah is America, man, because America has the same faith. Okay, well, the Lord is going to burn this place, but it won't be inhabited again. Okay, this place in the nation of Israel, or the state of Israel, they call it. Okay, but Israel will be built back up, but America will not be. Okay, so, and this is so cool what he said at the end. Let's listen to him again.
Bitches don't listen.
He said, bitches don't listen, And, a lot of people will probably look at this and be like, he definitely couldn't be a man of the Lord.
I gotta find me a new bitch.
They'll say, nah, God wouldn't do this. It's always black folks. But this is probably how he was, it don't say it in the Bible, but this is what it is. Okay, these were so-called black people. Okay, in that time. So he said he's going to have to find him a new bitch. And women, most women, I don't say all women, most women believe that, you can't only have one wife, okay? And they always go to, I think it's, what book in the New Testament where it goes into that the bishop should have one wife. Now, it doesn't say all men, okay? Deuteronomy 21, excuse me. Deuteronomy 21 and, let's see. Okay. Let's get to the point. I believe it's 15. Yeah, here we go. Deuteronomy 21 and 15, it says, if a man have two wives, one beloved and another hated, and they have borne him children, both the beloved and hated. If the firstborn son be hers that was hated, then it shall be when he maketh his sons to inherit that which he had, that he may not make the son of the beloved firstborn before the son of the hated, which is indeed the firstborn, but he shall acknowledge the son of the hated for the firstborn by giving him a double portion of all that he had, for he is the beginning of his strength. The right of his firstborn is his. And so it's just going back to that a woman can have more than one. I mean, it goes back to a man can have more than one woman or two women at the same time, basically. Now, in this case right here, this wife here was dead, was turned into a pillar of salt, and, he just moved on, because the woman was hard-headed, and that's how women are, especially so-called black women, because that's, who we deal with, like it says about a woman, how does it go? A woman, a rebellious woman is witchcraft, is the sin of witchcraft. I think it's, let's see, out of Exodus. Wait a minute. Okay, it's 1 Samuel 15:23. It says, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry, because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord Yahweh. He had also rejected thee from being king. Okay, so the point is that rebellion is the sin of witchcraft, and this picture here is the form of rebellion. Because she was like, you always say that, and she never listened.
Don't look back! Whatever you do, do not look back!
Why not? What's even back there?
Just trust me for once!
You always do this! Never explain anything!
Baby, please, just keep moving!
There you go. It's a form of a rebellion, But yeah, this is all I wanted to touch on. I thought this was a pretty good a reenactment of Genesis. Genesis 21, was it? The book of Genesis. But anyway, there it is. So I'm going to end it there and give all praises and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Rakah Quadash, double honors to the apostles and elder bishops, the great millstone taught us his truth. Until the next time, I say Shalom.